Hello and welcome to Youken the podcast. Today is our last episode for this month. Might start a new season talking about different things, different stuff, but it's gonna have to be figured out. So I think I did an Instagram story earlier today, saying that no more episode for a while. I have to write new stuff. I've had everything written, and I've had a lot of life experience during that time, so I've managed to make and put out a lot of episodes. But now, since there's also the video component of the podcast, makes it a little bit hard because I also have to think about filming. Because before I could just get my phone and record whatever, or I could just, I don't know, sit down on my desk and like start having anything in my head based on maybe like a subject that I've hit written or something that I've thought about talking. But now I need to, since it's a video, so I have to like write more ideas of more episodes of what I could talk about. Maybe, I don't know, 25 episodes. Well, today I thought for the last episode I could talk about creativity and laziness. I think I've been saying this a lot about how I just feel like I'm not doing anything, how I just feel like I'm not moving at all. I'm not productive. My boss at work been telling me that I feel like I've not been focusing too much. I have been too much how can I say? My personal life has been cutting up mostly on the stuff that I try to ignore or just put away lately. So now I'm trying to deal with them slowly. So that's kind of also a reason why I'm taking a break. And also I'm preparing the EP for my birthday, which is really important for me. It's a tradition that I want to keep. Um, I usually have the EP done before, but or sometimes I just do the EP the week before my birthday, and release it on the day. Like I'll go online, I'll release it. Maybe I'll send it to drop. I'll send it on the 31st of October, and then on the first it will be out. I usually do that a lot. I know platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and such don't like when I do that, but um, but yeah, I'm working on the EP. It's just hot has the first two songs. I think first song up had an idea. It's pretty fun. It's pretty amazing. I'm having so much fun. I like being that creative. Um, Now I'm doing this podcast right now, so it's pretty interesting. Uh, the day has been chill. I mean, I feel like I spent the day doing nothing. I mean, today it's not my working day. I have like a day in the week that I don't work because I want to focus on my business and creating stuff. It's important for me to do that. And I haven't been that creative today. I tried. I've been playing Valorant. I thought about streaming me playing for the whole day. That would be a little bit more creative. I mean, doing something. But and then I realized that I sat my fucking ass for the whole day and playing video game and maybe like close it because I closed the video game from time to time to actually like try to do some stuff because the song that I'm saying that I didn't just start it like at once. I started it since the morning. I've been just getting more ideas and recently and tonight I'm getting, I don't know, I'm more inspired at night as usually, and right now I feel like more and more ideas are coming into my head, about like the stuff I want to work on. But I have to get up early tomorrow. I'm supposed to be working. Um, it's it's something magical. And while I realized that I'm not, I thought I kept my mind kept telling myself that I'm lazy, but I realized that I'm not in a way that it's not like I've been last to like September, the month of September, I haven't been home. I haven't been in my room, even before the month of September. But like, it feels different. It feels interesting to be back in here. I called it my creative zone, my creative space. Um, Even though I feel more restrained when I'm up here because it's the room, and then I have my brothers, I have my family, my parents' room closed, so it's like I feel a little bit more upstream because they don't like when I disturb them at night with the fucking singing. Whereas when I was at the basement, my brothers they don't mind, so they just let me be creative. So lately I've been just thinking maybe I should move my setup downstairs again. But I when I move it downstairs, I just kind of sometimes like the freedom of doing stuff like this here. Like each of the spaces don't have their advantage and their disadvantages. And yeah, well, what can I say? So no episodes for a while. I just want to say thank you, everyone. Like it's so amazing how this journey is being doing. It's just been going great. I'm not even trying so hard. I'm just having fun. I'm just doing what I love, and people are just there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So I guess this is the last time you're gonna see me for a while. Well, I haven't been here a year, so I was just looking at myself. It's the last time you're gonna see me for a while on a podcast format. So if you only listen to my podcast, maybe you should follow me on other socials. It's youkenyan. Just Google youkenyan. Type youkenyan everywhere. You're gonna find me. So I'm good. So guys, even if I don't post there, you're gonna find me. At least you're gonna find a link that's gonna redirect you somewhere else. I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, it's a win. I post there every time. Yeah. So thank you, and hopefully see you in November. I hope by November I'll have written and maybe recorded a lot of episodes for you guys. It's also a lot of life experience, my podcast. So when I don't have that much experience in my life, it's hard for me to write about. And sometimes I want to talk about some stuff. It, I know the podcast is like kind of a therapy, but sometimes there's stuff that I don't feel comfortable sharing. So I scratched some episodes, so it's fine. But uh, we're gonna get there. See you in November. Just a reminder, my birthday is November 1st, and I have an EP coming out then. So my release, nothing till then. And then from that, let's hope I have an album still coming, still planning. Everything's just getting there. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm happy. I am just dealing with adult life. It's hitting me from all sides, and I'm just lucky I have a lot of people around trying to like help me handle this shit. But but stupidly, I'm trying to handle it myself because it's the adult life. When they won't be they won't always be people around to help. So sometimes that's why I force myself sometimes to just deal with the shit myself. Take it all, struggle now so that it gets easier later. So yep. Today's October 11th. This week we're gonna have February fuck um Friday 13, which is interesting. But yeah, merci beaucoup. Uh, not gonna remove this part when I wake up and I walk away. Yeah, for people listening to audio, just go watch the YouTube. It's gonna be fun. Well, thanks. Mic drop. Nah, I'm not gonna drop my microphone.